so the title is a little bit dramatic, but anything for the YouTube likes, right? I'm gonna be referencing my planner a lot because that's where I keep all of my YouTube scripts as well as all of my YouTube ideas and timelines, so hopefully this isn't too distracting. I came to DC with a few goals in mind right after my postgraduate year. If you watch some of my older vlogs, I talk about a little bit of a disappointment in my life. I attended my college, my undergraduate, for 4 years, thinking that I would go straight to grad school for exactly the program I wanted. And maybe that comes from a little bit of a space of hubris, and I needed some humbling, and the world gave me humbling, and I didn't get into any of the grad programs that I wanted. Matter of fact, I got waitlisted, and up till the end I had a lot of hope and dreams regarding this program, and I unfortunately did not get in. And now that I look back at my graduate application, it kind of sucked. I guess sucked is a little bit of a harsh way to put it. I think what I mean to say is that writing changes as you gain more life experience, and when I read back to my writing samples that I was writing in college, it's a lot more different than what I can write and what I can produce now. I was a little bit devastated when I didn't get into my program. Not only because I didn't get into my program, but because I'm a very plan-oriented person, and when plans don't go exactly the way that I hope they go, I just start being really harsh on myself. I knew that I didn't want to just stay at home and apply for graduate programs again. I knew that something had to change, and one of it was that I wanted to experience life. I wanted to try living on my own. I wanted to try being self-sufficient, and therefore I started applying to jobs. I didn't expect to come to DC at all. When I was applying to jobs, I was applying pretty randomly. I knew that I wanted to try something in the legal field because law was also one of my interests, and I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to pursue that. So a lot of the applications that I was sending out had to do with paralegal positions, legal assistant positions, and so on. I found this random small law company in DC who wanted me to come out and start working for them, and I said yes. In addition to gaining life experience, I also wanted to explore a new city, and DC was a city that I had never lived in before, so I said yes without any hesitation. I packed up all my bags in a matter of days, and the next month, after saying yes to my final job offer, I found myself in DC. One of the most difficult things for me was to leave behind my long-distance partner that I had been dating for around 3 years at that time, to finish his undergraduate year in college. And we both knew that we wanted to move in together after his final year, but I guess this was also inadvertently a test of our relationship and if we were really committed to one another. Another relationship I wanted to confirm was whether I truly wanted to go to grad school or not. I feel like a lot of people just go to grad school because they can after their undergraduate year and because they have certain things they want to avoid facing in their real life. I know a lot of professors who just went straight to their graduate program and their PhD program, and I could tell which professors have done that and which professors have actually gained life experience in working with different people. And I really wanted to confirm whether the path that I was envisioning was the path that I truly wanted. I think all of my life I geared myself to one goal, and maybe other first-gen low-income students can empathize with me, but my parents never put a lot of pressure on me, even though I was their only child and they've sacrificed everything to come here to the United States. But I put that pressure on myself. And I wanted to make sure that every decision that I made was perfect And every decision that I made was with reason. And with this move to DC, I wanted to confirm whether or not the path that I was really gunning for was the path that I wanted. So a year later, I asked myself, have I figured out everything that I want? And did I achieve the goals that I came here to achieve? I think I could confidently say yes. I have learned so much working in this corporate position for the past 12 months. And luckily, it was an environment in which I was encouraged to grow and step out of my comfort zones, as well as interact with so many different people. I have fresh new ideas with my writing that I was previously stuck in a rut before and that I didn't know how to write. And I realized that this experience has helped me to understand people better, and with that, my writing and my craft a lot more. So yes, I feel as though I've achieved that first goal. The second goal of whether or not I want to go to graduate school has also been achieved. I now know that this is a passion of mine and that I want to spend at least a year trying to prove and trying to do. I have luckily now saved up enough to move in with my partner who has graduated, and I guess that also confirms the third goal of confirming our love for one another and our commitment to one another for the long-term future. And that was also confirmed. I guess a lot of this time of uncertainty and this time of unplanned situations has helped me to confirm a lot of the unknowns that I have had before stepping into this year. I don't leave DC and I don't leave my corporate job out of spite or out of like chasing YouTube. I leave this with a few other plans that I have in mind, and I've always known that this was a little bit of a short-term break before my partner graduated his undergraduate degree, and I'm now excited for the next chapter in my life. Also, additional achievement unlocked. I enjoy solitude and I take comfort in my loneliness. So you ask, what are the next steps? First, I'm going on a 44-day trip to 4 different countries with my partner, and I have debated long and hard whether or not I wanted to reveal the 4 countries before I go, but I think it's better as a surprise, and thus begins the 444 series on my channel. I believe in coincidences. I believe that there are certain things that happen for a reason, and for me to be taking a 444 trip is interesting because the angel number, if you don't know what angel numbers are, it's this fun, silly thing where there's 3 of the same numbers in a row. So example, 111, 222, now 444. It means a number that is said to represent clarity, evolution, decisiveness, and stability. The second is that I am moving from DC. I guess that'll be another series of a moving vlog where I'm not solo lifing anymore. I'll be moving in with my partner, so that'll be interesting to film. I don't want to reveal the location of where exactly I'm moving yet, but I'm excited to show you guys to where I'm moving to and do a series on moving across the country. So I'm excited to take you guys on the next few journeys of my life and start a new chapter of my channel. I hope you guys enjoy the 444 series. I'm so excited to share everything and all the good finds and all the video ideas that I have. Traveling is one of my greatest passions, and I have always wanted and envisioned this channel becoming some sort of kind of like a travel vlogging series, so I'm excited to finally record everything and share with you guys. Cheers to my 1 year in DC, and also cheers to the new 444 series. Bye bye!